Hello, in this demonstration I'm going to show you how to do project evaluations using Excel. Um, this is the questions. We have all the basic information about how much is spent for uh, marketing and feasible study, etc., and all the other manufacturing information. Um, we have the cost of capital, 10% per annum. Um, So what we need to do is first of all lay out the cash flow structure. The first thing we want to do is get all the headings. So we have the initial investments and all the sales and cost informations, the machines scrap valued, and we bring all this information from the information sheet. And so that is the most important thing, again, using reference. And we put them into a correct sign as well as cash inflow and outflow. If it's outflow, we put a negative sign, and we use formatting to show it actually. If it's negative, you make it red. So once set this setting up, we lay down the cash flow structure horizontally in this way, so we can visually see how it change. So in year 0 we invest in this amount of money, and then each year the sales revenue is keep constant, um, and so does all the cost. The only difference is at the end of the project we have a scrap value for this 1 million investment. It turned out the residual value become 50,000. So once we have all the cash flow, we then can use the formula to generate the net cash position. So it's just summing all of them. If you put the formatting all right, you just copy and paste. And notice all this copy, those referencing, I actually anchor the B column and then I jack it across so that it actually has a very good reference structure. We don't need to do it in different way. Okay, so now once we have the cash flow structure, what we need is to calculate net present values. I demonstrate two methods. The method one is a longhand one, so we know. So this I'm going to show you the idea about discounting. So we have 10% as cost of capital. We discount it using this formula. You can see the cash flow is here, and that is the discount rate. 1 plus the discount rate, discount by the number of year. And actually I set up all this number here for the year, and it actually fit in quite nicely, because year 0, if we put anything to the power of 0, it actually become 1. So it means the discounting factor is 1. So it bring out the exactly same value as the net cash flow itself. And once we set these things up, we just jack it across, because all the reference is properly done by anchoring. This is always not changing, and that is the other two factor. These two are changing all the time. So it actually give you all the discount value of those net cash flow. And what we need to do is just sum all the outflow and inflow together. This will give us a net present value. A second method is which I haven't done yet. So what we need to do is use a formula. So in Excel we have something called net present value, and as I said, so we select the rate and then we select the cash flow. So Excel actually defined as present value. It's not net present value. It's all positive cash flow we should take, because they assume all the cash flow we select. The first cash flow outflow actually is at the end of the first year, but the cash outflow in our example actually is start at the beginning of the first period. So we have to take it out and then add them back in separately. So this is the correct formula. You have to do all the start from year 1 cash flow using net present value to discount it, and then add